interception for both fighters. 3 3-minute rounds.
Look at the intensity of that stare-off.
This A-class Muay Thai as well, so no holds barred.
This is the real deal, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to see what Muay Thai is all about, this is it.
63.5 kilos. Quite different body shapes as well, Craig Coakley.
Yeah, Craig's got a bit less orthodox style, moves around a lot, throws strange angles. George, a lot more traditional Muay Thai style. Who's going to be able to fight their game? All comes down to that at the end of the day. Big kick from Mouzakitis.
Yeah, nice response from Coakley though, getting that right hook to the body. Nice straight right from Coakley as well. Scared to let the hands go.
Great matchup from the guys at Muay Thai Grand Prix tonight. Mouzakitis just growing in confidence. Only 21, really talented kid. Rubbish drinker though. Like the Matrix. Coakley's fought some big names, got some big wins. Coakley just stepping forward to test the clinch there of Mouzakitis as George has a little bit of blood coming from his nose already.
Yeah, Coakley landed some nice hands there, stinging shots, trying to get that elbow away as well.
Coakley's elbows are very dangerous too.
Yeah, he is trying to create space for that right elbow, isn't he? Bit of swelling around the eyes though already at Craig Coakley. His corner pretty happy with him in this opening 2 minutes though.
George was pulling his kick a little bit there, got it caught easily. Needs to just let go, but yeah, like you say, a little bit of a reddening on Coakley's face, but nothing to worry about at this stage. Both guys quite comfortable in there as that right elbow of Coakley just narrowly misses George's face.
Comes through quickly, doesn't it?
Very sharp.
That is something that Mouzakitis is going to have to be very, very aware of, because that's maybe the 5th or 6th time he's tried to get that away in this first round.
Nice movement there. Coakley's hands.
Oh, lovely left hand from Coakley.
Yep, straight left down the middle from the southpaw, and it lands again. Is that the danger shot for Mouzakitis?
Well, in terms of body parts to block a punch with, I wouldn't recommend using your face. And towards the end of round number 1, Mouzakitis took a few too many shots there.
Yeah, not that nose either. I'm a fine one at all. That's why I can say it.
Well, some highlights from the opening round, and arguably the best round we've seen all evening.
Yeah, I mean, this is it. This is top level stuff, these two guys. See there, George just pulling his kick a little bit. He didn't turn his hip in at all on that. Still, round 1, you're not putting all the power into your shots. So it turns out that's what you're aiming to do, is just test when you throw a shot, what does your opponent do? See where the weaknesses are, see where the openings and opportunities are. Let's see if the guys feel like they've done enough feeling out process.
Round 2, Mouzakitis very keen to get to the middle of the ring. I think he feels like he needs to make amends.
Nice kick. That kick and block by George is perfect. Kicking to pick up the score and then blocking the return to avoid your opponent catching up.
Good start to the round there from Mouzakitis, just slightly sharper to the punch.
Yeah, reddening of the right eye of Coakley there, but Coakley looks so dangerous with those elbows on the inside. Nice little movement there from George, but eats some heavy hands, and that left hand landing again.
And then Mouzakitis comes back with his own.
George controlling the ring nicely. Nice work in the clinch there as he bleeds all over him.
Well, just leaves him with a little calling card. Coakley there, leading with the elbow. He's desperate to land that shot.
And he looks dangerously close in doing so. As we try not to get bled all over.
Interesting, isn't it? In the Premier League this week, they decided that players weren't going to shake hands at risk of spreading disease.
And then here we're just sharing fluids. Love it.
Well, this second round just starting to settle into a rhythm now as Coakley snaps back the head of Mouzakitis again.
Yeah, that's 3 or 4 that have done that though. George's head looks like it's on a spring when it happens. He's got to watch out. Coakley's got power in those hands.
Just in those exchanges where they come together, Coakley looks stronger, physically dominating. Maybe that's the experience, those extra few years.
Great fight though, isn't it?
Thoroughly enjoyable. 1 round and 2 minutes so far. Still one to come after this. Mouzakitis just starting to look a little tired, not surprising. He's come under a lot of scrutiny.
Yeah, Coakley can mess anybody up. Again, George just pulling that kick. He's not turning the kick in at all. Just popping it up under the armpit and getting the leg caught every time. Nice elbow.
Oh, elbow there from Mouzakitis.
He grit his teeth when he threw that.
Needs more of those shots. Hasn't stopped Coakley coming forward though.
Nice teep from Coakley. Hands down the middle again as they go into the clinch. George's mouth open, breathing heavy now. Both guys breathing quite heavy for round 2. It's a 5-round fight, remember? Sorry, it's not, it's 3.
Oh, we just wish for 5 when it's this
5.
good.
That was just my wishful thinking, wasn't it?
But another great round. Particularly when it looks like Coakley's getting on top towards the end of the round. Mouzakitis lands that elbow. And you were talking about sharing fluids. The corner decided to share some with us then.
Man, it just threw water all over me.
Not the first time you've had a drink thrown at you at an event, I can tell you that.
It's normally just the females.
Seconds away.
Changing body kick straight away. How much has Mouzakitis got left in the tank? And is Coakley finally going to make one of those elbows stick?
That little teep to the leg that Coakley does is really off-putting, just upsets your balance. Nicely placed, and it just tees up his next shot. Good body kicking from Mouzakitis. I'd see him just turning the hip in a little bit more, putting all his power into these kicks. He's not at the moment. Lovely movement though.
Yeah, those are the shots that were landing in round 1. Mouzakitis has found some footwork, found some evasive manoeuvres. Oh, big elbow from Coakley, but Mouzakitis wears it. Maintains the middle of the ring.
Lean back, making Coakley miss, but no shot fired back, and a spinning back kick by Coakley. Look how relaxed he looks still.
Yeah, looks like he's where he feels he belongs.
Doesn't waste energy, Coakley. That was a good kick back there from Mouzakitis. Mouzakitis sitting back a little bit now. I'd like to see him go to work.
90 seconds of this one to go.
Just a step up. That's a good body kick. Mouzakitis looking to counter in this round by the looks of things. As they bleed all over the commentary spot here.
Bring an umbrella next time. Now less than a minute to put it beyond doubt for one of these men. It's been a great 3 rounds. 63.5 kilos.
Yeah, it's a great weight. Fast and explosive. Nice body kick from Mouzakitis. Into the clinch. Coakley using those long legs to knee up and over.
Oh, now the showboating starts. 15 seconds to go. Coakley already thinks he's done enough.
It's a tie thing in Thailand in round 5. When they feel they've won, they'll generally put their hand up and say, I've taken it, and it's for your opponent to say, yes, I concede, or to try and take it back. Coakley was just saying, I feel like I've done enough to win this. Do you agree? And George said, nope, I'm coming after you. Good 3 rounds there. We'll go to the judges for this one.
Really entertaining. Coakley certainly more convincing in his celebrations. But regardless of the result, Mouzakitis has shown us enough to say that he's got a bright future at just 22 years of age.
Certainly, good test for George. But Coakley is a class act.
So now come the Irish flags. Chris Bachelor calls them to the middle. It's time for the result of what has been the fight of the night thus far.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for both of these warriors of the 3 excellent rounds. And the right to action right here in Wolverhampton. And at the end of those excellent A-class Muay Thai rounds, your ringside judges have reached a split decision in favour of your winner. In the red corner,
George Mouzakitis gets the decision. That is massive. Craig Coakley cannot believe it. But the youngster from Northampton gets arguably the biggest scalp of his career.